Gerald Lucas here with another installment of Ask Gerald, where you get your real estate questions answered. Today's question comes from Scott. Scott writes from Poughkeepsie, New York. And Scott writes, Gerald, I've been trying to get my real estate business going for a while, but things never seem to line up the way I need them to. What am I doing wrong? Well, that's a great question, Scott, and it's one that I get all the time from people who are frustrated trying to get started investing in real estate. Now, the first thing that you want to avoid is self-sabotage, because you can be your own worst enemy. So to help you, we're going to talk a little bit about the corridor principle and how it's key to finding opportunities and overcoming your fears. Now, in the 1980s, Robert Ronstadt conducted a study that found that the most successful entrepreneurs were the ones that leveraged what's known as the corridor principle. Now, the corridor principle can be described like this. Imagine you're looking down a long, dark corridor. Without knowing what's in front of you, you walk down the corridor, and as you do, doors open up on either side of you. Doors that you wouldn't have been able to see had you not started walking down the corridor in the first place. So, in a nutshell, the corridor principle affirms the fact that the act of starting, just starting, allows you to see and take advantage of opportunities that you wouldn't be able to see if you stayed put where you were, waiting for everything to line up perfectly. So to take full advantage of the corridor principle, you have to be willing to launch yourself from wherever you are without any guarantees on what's going to happen. And when you do, that's when truly uncommon opportunities manifest themselves. So, let's face it, things are never going to line up perfectly for you. And even if they did, you could convince yourself otherwise anyway. So, again, the act of starting is the key. You got to launch yourself from where you are. You want to start your real estate business? You need to start it right now from where you are. Make the best decisions that you can right now. Look at your results and then make adjustments as you go. Now, the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, who was a contemporary of Confucius, once said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So, Scott, make sure that you make that first step. Take that first step ASAP. Thanks for your question. Good luck. For more real estate information and tips, visit my blog at geraldlucas.com. I'm Gerald Lucas, and I'll see you again soon.